Hello. Now there aren't many tools that I feels comfortable letting me loose with, for obvious reasons, and a sander is one of the few things I'm allowed to use.
At this point, I'd like to interject before all the women's livers get on my back. There are plenty of tools that I own that Karen can be let loose with no problem at all. So, yeah, being allowed to use a sander in a thing. Right, there are a slack handful of tools I won't let her use after an incident in the garage when we had the house. And that was, she was chopping firewood while I was working on the motorbikes, and she, within 2 minutes of chopping firewood, she had my axe embedded into her knee. So no axes. So, and that includes my axe. Okay, my axe. My axe. Okay, right. Oh, hang on. My axe. My axe. Let me think. Am I missing anything? Oh, hi. My axe. My axe. Okay, I think we're about there now. So these are all the things that she's not allowed to play with. Something missing. Oh God, yeah. My machete. Right, these out of Karen's reach. I'm thinking of building a shelf high up so she can't reach them. So, anyway, on with the sanding.
So, hey girls, I am going to be sanding. I'll try it at slower speed first, because this is brand new, I've never used it before.
We're going to fail. Yeah, get out smooth. Hey.
We've got these little boxes, don't we? Have done it.
Yeah.
Is that on the roof, is?
It's the one that came with it.
Get a cup of tea there. Okay. So yeah, just imagine it painted. Yeah, imagine it painted and whether that's smooth enough.
You interface with every single job that I do. I'll let you go now because I know watching me sanding is not going to be interesting.
Morning. Well, we're into December now, and that's not actually fog drifting through the garden, that's somebody burning, second day running. I'm not quite sure what they're burning, but it's definitely just smoke. Yeah, and today we're on with I'm going to alter one of the tables that was in the house and put a sink into it. I'm going to end up building something that's a bit more one-off, but the kitchen, the pipework needs a bit of altering down to where the washing machine is and things. I'm just going to build this for now, just so that we can have somewhere indoors to wash pots. At the moment we're washing in just cold water outdoors, so you know, it's just making sense to actually try and get something sorted for indoors. So this is the table here, and I've just marked an outer ring of the sink and then done an offset line. So I just need to mark that up now, and then I can start drilling and then cutting out with the jigsaw. Okay. At least I'm dropped through. Excellent. That'll do. After cutting the hole, we had to take the table inside to measure up for the flexible tap pipes. Yeah, can do, please, babe. In that case, that one needs to go first. Need to do a test thing just to see. Steady over the steps. It's going to be something like that.
Yay!
That's it. So it's going to sit. So I need to get a quick assemble of that tap, dangle the cable, dangle the pipes through and see if they'll reach, and if they'll reach then we need adapters. Right, so that's the hole cut in the tabletop. It's a fashion anyway. It's a little bit tight on the sink, but it's going to be ideal, I think. Time to get sand in it. Anyone want a ginger cat? A little bit chatty, a little bit whiny. What? Don't suppose you want to do any sanding, do you, buddy? Any good with an orbital? Oh, okay then. That'll do it then. That's a first quick sanding done on that. Got most of the lumps off the top where it's been pegged down to the frame. Get a different disc now, I think. But yes, it's going to need some woodworm treatment as well. Karen's just gone to the shop for some tap fittings and hopefully she'll remember woodworm treatment. Not quite sure how long we're going to be using this for. We'll see, but yeah, if we can stop any woodworm coming out, that'd be even better. Here we are this afternoon, folks, at the National Foam Ripping Off Sink Championships in Bulgaria. And here's the British contestant ripping off the foam from the sink. And she's taken a while doing it. She's doing a good job. Hopefully she's doing a good job. If not, she's bloody sacked. And hopefully taking the time and making sure the perfect job is completed at the end is the tactic to use. Some people have just speed ripped it off, and this one's taking her time.
Yeah, 'cause it's not coming off.
Come on, lass. You've got a coffee to have a go at, isn't it? Yeah, Karen's taking the foam off because the way it was sat on top of the table, it was perched real high. Sat proud of the table. She shouldn't want anything proud of anything in this house. God, and don't I know it? She videoed how proud she was of me doing the laminate flooring the other day, and then deleted the video by accident in my arse. God almighty, come on, wife. Got every faith in you being able to rip a bit of foam off some tin. Crying out loud. Bored now. Well, folks, we'll never know if she actually managed to do this job. And the crowd have gone home, and the last bus is about to go, so we're off. See you later. We tried warming it up with a hairdryer. What a mess. Look at that. It's almost to my standards, sweetheart.
It is. Almost.
God, I have to speed this up So it looks like you're doing it at a normal speed.
Well, you do it then.
No, my wife said she'd do it. I'm allowed to contradict my wife.
I didn't say I'd do it. You said to take it off.
No, you said.
I suggested doing it.
Exactly. So, come on. God.
Because we're too thick to work out how to do it properly.
You're too thick to work out how to do it properly, babe. I was quite
to leave it proud.
Yeah, I'm quite happy to have left it proud. Be proud. Be proud, be a sink. Jesus.
Be proud, sink.
God.
Many hours later.
Carol's busy with the table / sink counter thing. So is it all going white, or are you?
No, I'm going to do the legs purple, but all the rest of it white.
Okay. Right.
That purple paint's expensive, so...
Right. Okay. You're giving it a couple of coats on the top, are you?
Yeah. But there'll have a couple of coats everywhere, so...
Yes. Okay. Cool. It'll end up looking like something half decent, won't it?
Well, it'll look like something.
Better than the scabby table that we first came across.
Yeah.
And a bit more use as well.
Yes.
Grand.
Yes. Plus it's treating the woodwork.
Apparently so. Yeah, we've asked at 2 DIY places, 2 hardware stores anyway, and asked for woodworm treatment, and they both said paint. So I'm guessing it's not a thing here, even though the woodworm are. So paint it is. Yesterday I had a little bit of a skim over where the Jamal was. It's not quite drying properly, so what I'm thinking of doing is putting the pechka in place and having a small fire in there just to try and give the room some warmth. See if we can't get this to dry. I need it to dry a little bit more before I give it a final skim over to try and make it look a bit better. I'm not a plasterer. I'll add it to the list of things I'm not. Yeah, we'll see if I've judged it all right for where the flue comes. Got line on the floor down here at the moment for when I was skimming the wall. So just got some laminate on top of that, and then a couple of slate tiles that we use for the bathroom floor. Just to try and keep any warmth away from the laminate. I could move that. Anyway, so it'll keep the warmth away. Let's get this thing across. Okay. These flues are all different slot together sections. You have a male end and a female end to each piece. And just hoping everything lines up properly with where I've put the hole in the wall. We'll soon see. First try of this, so this hole. Nice. So on. Oh yeah. Ah. Exactly how I pictured it. Fantastic. Oh, proper happy with that. Yeah, so chuffed with how that's worked. First fire in our pechka, or for us at least anyway. Seems to be going quite nicely. Hopefully it'll dry this wall out so I can give it a proper last skim. Just a little bit quicker than it would be without. We're on our second day of pretty bad rain for this week. As you'll recall, we got stuck the week before when we were trying to get to VT. So I dug the trenches out and I've put the concrete posts from the garden in there. So we're currently perched on those. So I can try and just drive out in the future. See how sodden the ground is. So yeah, it's just yeah, we still need to sort all of that, but if I can drive in and out or reverse in and then drive out, I'll be happy. Just trying not to get stuck. So we're up in the house now anyway, off to see the kitchen where we had the leak through the wall. Apparently it's quite spectacular. Stepping over the timber. Oh hell yeah, absolutely no doubt. The sink is full of water which run through the wall, and I'm standing on light here. You can actually see the water running through there. Okay, so I'll be glad when it gets to the weather we can actually start doing the outside of this wall.
And it's also running in that bit there.
Yeah. So there you go. It's just proved to us that that's exactly why we were getting the damp through. So yes, worth videoing just for future stuff. So if we drown in this kitchen, just you'll know why. Okay. Yeah, bring on the dry stuff, eh?
Yeah.
Where's the 40 odd degrees? Come on. Stop this winter. Right then, back to other stuff. This double-headed axe that came into my possession a few years back, and I did nothing with it. And then as we were moving into the van, I sold it, and also a pickaxe to my mate Bill for a £5 for the pair of them. And just before we came to Bulgaria, Bill gifted them back to us. So thanks for that, Bill. And my mate Craig, he sharpened it up for us before we came out. Sharpened it up nicely. I've still got to get another shaft for it. It's a bit radged, but I figure there's a couple of lumps in there I want to take down. So I'll give it a whirl. Hopefully don't die in the process. Yeah, it's doing well. Is that one, Craig? We'll get a new shaft for it as soon as I can. But wanted to try it on these bigger logs. Very nice. Thank you, mate. Yeah, cracking. First proper use of it.